Hey first graders! Today in reading workshop we're going to do some shared reading. In shared reading we're going to read out loud together. So make sure you find a quiet spot at home and be ready to read out loud. For today's shared reading we are going to revisit this book, George and Martha. Now we've done a lot of work with this book so far. We practiced retelling, we practiced doing a triple check, we even went on a word hunt yesterday looking for contractions. Today we're going to bring it all together and use everything that we learned to read with fluency. Now when we're reading with fluency, that means we're reading with our storytelling voices and not with our robot voices. After all, when you talk with someone, do you talk like a robot? Like this all the time? Or when you talk, do you talk nice and smooth like I am right now? Reading with fluency also means we're not reading as fast as we can. We want to go nice and smooth. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get started. When we read, let's remember to scoop up words so we can read like storytellers, not like robots. Read along with me at home and make sure you read nice and loud. Oh, and one thing before I get started, make sure you pay close attention to the periods in the story as well. Sometimes when we read too fast, we skip over the periods and we move right into the next sentence. And that can be a little confusing. Whenever we see a period, we want to make sure we take a very short stop. And then we can keep reading. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's start at the beginning. Make sure you follow my finger because I'm going to scoop up some words. We're reading not too fast and not too slow. Alrighty, we'll start reading in 3, 2, 1, go. Martha was nervous. I've never been to a scary movie before. Silly goose, said George. Everyone likes scary movies. I hope I don't faint, said Martha. Great job, first graders. Now, did you notice that this word, everyone, looks a little bit different from the other words on this page? The author used italics to make this word look a little different. When you see a word that looks like this, that means you have to emphasize the word a little bit more. So we don't just say everyone likes, we say everyone likes scary movies. Can you try that again with me? Starting with everyone. Go ahead and give it a try. Everyone likes scary movies. Great job. Alright. On this page, I notice italics again with this word liked. So make sure when we get to this word, you put a lot of feeling into it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and let's start it off in 3, 2, 1, go. Martha liked the scary movie. This is fun, she giggled. Martha noticed that George was hiding under his seat. I'm looking for my glasses, said George. You don't wear glasses, said Martha. Great job, first graders, at making sure you take a short stop at all of the periods. Alrighty, here's our last page. We'll go ahead and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. When the movie was over, George was as white as a sheet. Hold my hand, George said to Martha. I don't want you to be afraid walking home. Thank you, said Martha. Great job using your smooth storytelling voice. When you go off to read today, make sure you use everything we learned to practice reading out loud. Scoop up words to read smoothly and use your storytelling voice and not your robot voice. Great job today, first graders. See you next time.